Hey everyone, welcome to the restaurant vlog again. Make sure you click to subscribe for all future videos. This week we're taking you up to the Sunshine Coast to a Swiss cheese making factory, very small. So it's a man from Switzerland who's making Swiss cheese. So you're going to see him and my dad speak a little bit of Swiss German and taste cheese and talk about all the cheeses that you're going to be able to get in Davella.
So we are here in the Sunshine Coast. I don't even know exactly where we are, in the middle of the bush. And this is this beautiful place. Georgina takes a few pictures here. And this lovely Swiss man who emigrated to Australia to make cheese here. So we've got all this amazing cheese that you can not get anywhere else, definitely not in the shopping centre and that. And he's just going to get a few samples for us, and I'm really excited because this is just as close as home gets to. Beautiful area here.
You getting emotional?
Getting emotional, yes, yeah. It's just even nice talking to him, talking in Swiss. When you hear us talking, his Swiss accent and even my Swiss accent comes out when I start talking to him. I changed my accent to like Swiss German, even so I'm not Swiss German. I'm Swiss Romanish, of course, but I spent a lot of time in a German part of Switzerland where I studied and that. But of course, when I went to the Swiss German part, I couldn't speak the language. I could speak only Romanish, and it was quite funny. Oh, this is good. Is that how it comes packaged like this?
Yes.
This is perfect. Gina?
Also das sind jetzt nicht alle. Ich
Ja.
habe noch Wild Child, ich habe noch Greer Classic, ich habe noch...
Okay. So how do you... So, but it's good the way it comes packaged.
Also da ist jetzt... The thing is, I just can't guarantee you that I have all the cheeses all the time.
That's okay.
I don't
It's
think
just-
that matters.
That doesn't matter.
Honestly, I actually think it's a good thing.
That's good,
because
it's-
people are
Try
used...
different things.
The people are used to have everything, anytime,
When they
anywhere,
want, yeah.
everywhere, and I realise that the cheeses that are, you know, every now and then I have it and then I don't have it. Then people they actually get hungry because they want it,
Yes.
and so
Oh, they come.
But
out,
also it's made locally, you know, by someone, not by like a big manufacturer, so people appreciate that.
yeah. No, I mean this cheese I kind of hand make that.
Yeah.
I mean I have a 1800 liter vat.
Mm-hmm.
And I cut this with my, also not with my hands, but ich habe einen Käsehafen auch.
Yeah.
So wie in der Schweiz auf der Alpen
Yeah.
Käse ist. That's
So,
made by
an
hand.
1800 liter, how many kilos of cheese would that make?
Das ist 170 Kilo.
170
Ein bisschen weniger als 10%. I made that one on the 1st of September, so der ist jetzt ein bisschen mehr als 2 Monate. Ja, der ist mild, der ist jung.
We're gonna like
Thank
this one.
you. Yum.
I like, yeah.
Yeah.
The Tilsiter always reminds me of my grandmother. Because she always had Tilsiter.
In unserer Gegend, St. Gallen, viel, Tilsiter ist.
So milk comes from Kulula, is up on the way to Gympie from here.
That's the real deal.
Oh, it's
Also weißt du, ich meine, I can't sell this cheese, weil that's...
it's made out of copper. What do you mean you cannot sell it?
Nein, da ist Rohmilchkäse.
Oh, this is special
That's,
cheese.
that's the real.
Oh, this is the one you do it for yourself.
Ja, ja. Also weißt du,
Ah.
I did it outside the cheese factory, you know, on a because I think it's not a great table cheese.
Yeah.
Aber in einem Sandwich, in einem toasted cheese sandwich. I don't know any better cheese. I mean, even the raclette is not as good as the piccolo.
Oh,
the
really?
piccolo is it's from a consistency similar to this one. When you eat it, you feel it. There's so much creaminess, but it's almost too creamy for me to eat as a
Okay.
cheese.
Yeah.
But in a cheese sandwich,
Melted,
just
yeah.
fantastic.
Oh, you will make your toasties, you know?
Yep.
You know, see if you're Swiss cheese toasties, you know, they go for it.
Now, for a cheese platter, ohne irgendetwas dazu, this is my choice.
This cheese.
The Käse, this is because this cheese is something in between a Gruyere and an Appenzeller,
Okay.
and I think this is just,
Thank you.
I love that.
What is it called?
Dalpage.
Nordalpage. My wife will like this one, huh?
This one is something in between. Had a certain sharp flavors like an Appenzeller, aber hat auch noch ein bisschen crunchy, nutty kind of flavors.
So is this a good life for you, or is it a good business for you that you have now?
It took me a long time.
Hard way, yeah.
It took. I mean, to be honest, I must say the COVID-19 period has been awesome for us.
Yeah.
I have not. I think in the lockdown, you know, when everybody was in lockdown, I sold more cheese every week than at the best Christmas time in the last 15 years.
Wow. That's awesome.
No, that was good.
You don't know this type of taste very much, do you know?
Just taste Swiss. That's all I know.
But it tastes good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It just tastes so much better than the cheese that you, let's say, buy in the shops, because that's manufactured big and just.
No.
And like
You cannot
so
be-
nice just to eat like how you eat it. Just the cubes, you know? Not on anything in particular.
Yeah, on crackers. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not a massive fan. I know Aussies love crackers, but
Yeah.
I think you only put cheese on crackers if the cheese is not good enough, and you want to.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just like cheese.
But if you
Like
go on, what she wants to do is two things. She will package this, so people come in and get this and this and this and this, and go down the park and have a picnic there.
So do you recommend eating the cheese always just like this? Like on its own, like Swiss people do?
Some grapes maybe, some red
Grapes, I like it with something sweet.
Yep.
Grapes, figs.
Figs,
dates.
yep. Yep.
On a cheese plate, I think
Yeah.
grapes, figs, dates.
Yep.
I like some quince paste.
Yep. Okay.
Just, I even like it with honey.
Remember honey? Mm-hmm.
I just like, the sharper the cheese, the more I love it paired with something sweet.
Yeah.
and a glass of red wine.
Yeah, of course.
In your area in St. Gallen, they have afternoon tea. Like in Davella, in my place, we
Really?
always have
Yeah.
cheese, just cheese and bread and coffee,
Yeah.
maybe a bit of cold meats and that, some good
Yeah.
salami and that, you know. And this is merenda, we call it. This fantastic, you know. We have this just about every day,
Yeah. Yeah.
and that's what we want to introduce to her place, so
Yeah.
that the Australians change their habits.
Yeah.
That's the cheese vat. This is what we use to clean all the whatever is in this vat. This
Yeah.
is where we fill the cheese and then cut it into portions and then fill it into hoops. They're the cheese hoops that you can see there.
Yeah.
What's hanging at the back is just the hoses that we use to
Clean.
pump stuff. And then over there, in that door, this is the cheese maturation room.
Oh, how cool. Is this all just a giant cool room? Is this all cold?
No,
the
this
next
is not
one
cold.
is.
The next one is the maturation room. That's
Yeah.
about 12 degrees. And then we have a cold room, which is
Oh,
just
that's
behind.
so cool.
Hello! That's a beautiful rooster.